Oh, geez, that's loud. Volume mixer. Just gonna... Why is my volume on 30? Okay. Great. Cool. Fantastic. Actually, I'm gonna put it on 5. There. Hello, Lucky Cats. Lucky Keel back. Well, I am back, but here with a new game, Alicemare. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So So that's roughly how life will be here for you. If you don't understand, there's a note in your room that explains it all again. No one will ask anything of you here. There are a few things to keep to, but it should be a peaceful life. In addition, here. A notebook? Wow! My own personal notebook? Wow! Use it however you like, for sad or happy times. Just write down any feelings you have and give it to me, would you? Haha, but one of the children just likes to draw in it. That's fine by me too. Now there's still time before dinner. You should greet the other children. Leave and go straight left, and you'll find your rooms. They're all good children. It may not be immediate per se, but you'll get along, I'm sure. And myself? Just call me teacher. Hi, Sensei. I look forward to having you here, Alan. Am I a boy? Keys or numpad. Z, enter, or space. Escape or backspace is to cancel. Be careful, there's no confirmation for resetting. Okay. Can I just go to bed instead? I probably can't, but you know what? I can't even. Boo. Teacher. Yep, that's what he told me. Dining room. It's locked. Okay, right about the dining room. Ooh, the dining room is open. This is a lot of seats. A strange design. Looks kind of like a map, but warm. It's locked. Can't go into the kitchen and thieve. Ooh, phone. Yep. Can I go upstairs? Ooh, I can. Library. What about this one? Oh, this is the library. A butterfly specimen. A mess of all kinds of books. Okay. And what's this? Oh, it's more library? Okay. How about this way? Ooh. Room 101. It's locked. Okay. Is that my room for later? I'm gonna assume it's mine. Stella. Do's and don'ts. Avoid leaving your rooms as much as possible, except during free time. Potty breaks okay. Don't take things from other rooms. Don't break anything. If you do, tell teacher. Don't force your way into locked rooms. Don't hit other people. Tell teacher about anything that troubles you, or that you want. At the very bottom, there's a drawing of some kind of zebra. Aww, that's cute. I got an achievement for playing the piano. Oh, That's odd that you can speak. Probably because you don't really feel like you're alive. Alan, is it? I'm Stella. Yes, I hate losing people, but the people here don't really feel that way. And among them all, you feel the least alive. Maybe not quite right. Something about you is different. Hey, that's a compliment, alright? Is she just gonna say the same thing? Yep. Okay. Bye, Stella. Hello, whoever you are. Do's and don'ts. Alright, there's a drawing of some kind of lion. Won't open. Strange design. A variety of books. You don't have a piano like Stella does. Sup? My name's Brown. Odd name. Or wait, was it Marcus? Might have been Nicole. Alan, huh? Or maybe it was Helen? Oh well, nice to meet ya. Man, I'm starving. Seems teacher makes us all the food around here. It's hella tasty. Nah, that can't be right. Spiders and slugs too, lots of critters. Teacher doesn't pay much attention, so I like quietly putting them on his shoulder and stuff. Lots of frogs. There's loads of frogs out in the garden here. Okay. Let me guess, there's a drawing of a bear? There's a drawing of some kind of cat. Huh. I'm Chelsea. Nice to meet you. It's nothing. Okay. Just wanted to be friends, but I guess if you don't wanna... There's a drawing of some kind of dove. Oh, that's nice. Wow, I've never seen you before! Oh, you're the one teacher mentioned. Call me Letty. There's also Rick, but he's not here right now. He's a very nice boy. And you're Alan. I'd be really happy if we could play. Nice to know you. Let's talk again later, okay? I'm glad to meet you. Shut the fuck up. Oh, jeez. You don't really need to go. Oh, that's the bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. Okay. Teacher, I met everybody. Did I try going out? I did. I can't. I guess what's her name was nice. You've introduced yourself? How did it go? I see. I'm relieved you could carry some conversation with them. You're just in time for dinner. Let's go to the dining room. No, you can't make me! Oh. Now what do you say? Arigato! Thanks for the meal, teacher! Alright, return to your rooms and get ready to go to bed. You can go to each other's rooms to talk, but don't go to the second floor. Dismissed! You haven't been here long, but you seem used to things already. How are your memories doing? I see. Well, no, don't push yourself to remember. Just take it nice and slow. I'm sure you'll remember everything. I have amnesia! Then why do I remember my name? Say, do you want anything? I'll buy whatever I can afford. Well, that I can't give you. It's not something you can buy. Sorry, I'll keep it in mind. Well, I'll buy you some new books. You like to read, don't you, Alan? I'm impressed by how many words you can understand already. Teachers, not so smart. I don't really get difficult things. Oh, it's nothing. Alan, if I told you there was a world unlike our world, would you believe me? No, it's just a fairy tale. But should you be invited to such a world, advise against opening that door. Alright, get back to your room. I need to lock up too. Get to bed quick. No, you told me not to go to the second floor, so that's immediately where I'm going. Second floor! Hehehe, breaking the rules! I'm such a rebel. It's locked. Oh, that was room 101. Man, I don't even get in trouble for coming up here? Boo! I don't even know where my room is. You didn't tell me. Well, that's your room, so my room must be this way? Hello. Goodbye. Wait. I want to talk to you again. Quite a while ago, I said you felt the least alive out of anyone. But actually, Teacher seems about equally devoid of life. Perhaps it's his lack of cleanliness? His hair is so unkempt. It's even longer than mine. I told him that once, and he made a face like he'd eaten a grapefruit. Strange voices? Not interested. Okay, can I play your piano again and get a different achievement? No. It's a bit ominous that your piano plays funeral music, though. You talked to Rick? He's around right now. There's Letty, and then there's this other guy. He's just there all of a sudden. Really freaks you out. Pisses me off to no end, honestly. Okay. It's just weird. I hear weird voices, Joshua said. That's scary. I wonder if I can sleep by myself. It's getting colder and colder. Keep warm when you sleep. Thanks. Nice to meet you. No, this is the first time. We look rather similar, but I'm not Letty. My name's Rick, and you're Alan, right? She told me about you. When Letty goes to bed, I watch the room for her. Maybe it's not quite that. Oh well, nice to meet you. Done your homework yet? I see, better get it done early. I didn't know I had homework! Oh god! Oh, this is my room. There's a drawing of some kind of rabbit. Warm. This is not my room? Filled with lots of clothes. Oh jeez, I don't know which one is my room. Ooh, items. Okay, where is my room? Do I go in with teacher? Hello. No, guess not. Okay. Teacher never did tell me where my room is. Maybe I just gotta save in that last room? Save. Okay. Oh. Good night. At least I hope this is how this works. Can I go into any other bed? And keep pressing the wrong button. No. So maybe that is my room? Unless I can... Nope. Oh, I can. Okay, let's see. Google, I need your help. I don't know where to go. Google? Alicemare walkthrough. Full guide, prologue. Okay. You'll end up speak to all the children again, then speak to Joshua. It should be dark in the entire house. Who is Joshua? Joshua was talking about voices coming from the second floor, but he's always lying. That's not to believe a word he says. Anyway, get to bed soon. Don't be fooled. Teacher's scary when he gets mad. Oh, someone named Joshua is on the second floor. Oh, is that who room 101 is for? Is that why he's by himself? Crazy. Can I go in here? Locked. Okay, where do I find this elusive Joshua? Unless he's one of the kids down here and I just forgot. That's not a man. Hey, did you know? There's weird voices coming from the second floor at night, all like, help. Huh? No way, I don't want to check it for myself. If you're so curious, why don't you go, Alan? Oh, but don't tell teacher, he'll get mad at me. You're Joshua. Got it. Hello? Hello? Locked. Room 101, yep. Locked. Help me. I would. If I... Oh, it's the butterfly. Help me. Sure, butterfly. Oh, jeez. Who's there? Not me? Alan? I heard a loud crash. What were you doing up here? Didn't I tell you to get ready for bed and not go upstairs? The butterfly said to help? I see. Well, while that butterfly may look alive, it's long since died. Something without a soul can't speak, can it? What a mess. Are you hurt? You seem fine. That's good. The glass shards are dangerous. I'll clean them up, so go to your room and sleep. Never mind, just had a little headache. No need to apologize, really. Just don't do it again. There. It's okay. Good night. Okay. I love going to bed. It's my favorite thing to do. There's a cat in here. Why would I follow a cat? Oh, God. Just gonna... Okay. Here we go. Yipe! Jesus, what the hey? Now if this isn't a strange little human I've never seen before. What's that? Why, yes, if you say you're dreaming, Alice, then sure, this is a dream. I'm not! This is Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? Because here, what Alice says and does is everything. That's not your name? Oh, no. Alice is Alice. That's because I say so. That contradicts what I just said. Maybe you're onto something, kid. This place is chock full of weirdos, so I'm just one of them. Oh, don't say that. You don't stop in the middle of a good meal, do you? Time for dreams. Gotta savor the taste. Oop. Well, I'm busier than I look. Alright, I'll smell you later. Won't open. Cool. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. I'm going home. You can't stop me. It can stop me. Maybe if I beat it up. Oh. Hello. Oh, another visitor? That makes 6. That doesn't add up. Oh, never mind. Good evening, Alice, and welcome. I'm the White Rabbit, the god of this world. It's a rather big place, so call me if you need anything. Though I should note, I won't move from this spot. It's just a pain, really. And right now, there's the pressing matter of the keys to the world doors gone missing. 4 of the 5 are no longer here, but I think I can hazard a guess as to who has them. The cat I saw? As previously stated, I don't want to move an inch. So, Alice, I'd like to ask you to recover them. How does that sound? No, but I'll say okay because that's the only way I can progress. You have my thanks. Luckily, I do have one of the world keys on hand, so you can already go in one. Knowing who we're dealing with, I'm sure he's scattered them all across the worlds. Once you find one, please bring it back to me. And don't be shy about asking any other questions you may have, but only once. I don't care to repeat myself again and again. That was this guy's a pain face just now, wasn't it? Oh well, I hope to have your assistance. Oh, one more thing. Oh no, and he won't repeat. I didn't mean to. In that case, just keep walking. Explaining everything is becoming a pain. You better get going. Okay. Bye. Whoops. Hello? Nothing's happening. Should I be worried? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. It was just dark. Yo! You doing well for yourself? I'm feeling fine. Keys? What do you know? No, sir. That's the truth and nothing but. Sure, I did steal them, but only because somebody else asked me to. Can't tell you who. Nope, I may be a liar, but I wouldn't lie to a friend. Any other way to unlock them? No, of course not. Maybe if you told me your mom's maiden name or the name of your pet. Whoops, don't remember, huh? Besides, I'm just a guide. All I give are hints. So here's your hint. There's one to be found in each world. The rabbit told me that. Why you ask? I'm only as much of a pain as you know who is. A white rabbit, I mean. Ugh, just saying his name ruffles my furs. He messed me up just as bad underneath this here hood. Wanna take a look? Maybe a tad grotesque for a little one just like you. Alright, time's up. See you later. Hey, and good luck. Alright, time to find out which door my key goes to. Oh. Hello. Oh, morning, Alice. Hey, I'm really bored right now, so let's play. Play. Okay. Alright, what should we do? Wanna open the closet? Open. What do I have to lose except my life? Where am I? Who am I? There's nothing inside. Ah, but it's a treasure chest! How could you? Mother Goose, Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tasty tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. They're all falling apart. I read it. It's locked. Strange plant, there's something within the leaves. The leaves are too stiff to pull with your bare hands. The knife. Cut the leaves with the knife. Obtain a notebook scrap. My house is deep in the forest. There are lots of animals and the air is really nice. It's a wonderful place. My family is mother, father, and one more. He's always with me, always there for me, for good morning to good night. But he's too bad he can't play. But it's too bad he can't play tag or anything with me. I would have answered the door for you, but oh, someone unlocked it. Hello. It's a kitchen. Dresser, I am dresser. Content, none. Metal, none. None. Okay. It smells a little. The bag is worn and has holes in it. It's gloomy outside. Good to know. Hot. Delicious looking mushrooms. Don't eat them. Nothing inside. Smells delicious. To my family. Do you know where my gold medal is? I had it in my pocket before bed. If you find it, put it away in the very top dresser drawer on the left side. Dad. Something fell behind the bed. Obtain gold medal. I found it. You have medal? Insert back where it was. Top. Left. Medal where it belong. Think. Give this. Obtain notebook scrap. My mother isn't my real mother. I heard my real mother passed away from an illness. The mother I have now often teases that girl. So I take the brunt of it for her. I'm responsible for all the hurtful things. But when she's beaten, I can't protect her. Oh no. I'm outside. Exciting. Empty. Boo. Kitty. Wanna play new Tetris? Wait, you didn't explain the rules of how! How do... Oh, space. Okay. Got it. Don't worry, guys. I'm a master Tetris player. And I can't hold it. Boo. Remember when I said I'm a master Tetris player? I lied. Can you tell I lied? It's alright. I can fix this. It's fine. There, and then that there. I'll put that here. Put this here. Put this. Yeah. And then this. Yeah. I should probably lose so I could get back to the actual game instead of just playing Tetris. Game over. Level 2. But I am going to make a save here so I could come back later and play Tetris in my free time. Obtain shard of XXXX. Aw, man. My favorite kind of shard, really. I'm thirsty. I know exactly what will help you. Hold on. Draw water. Might be hard to drink it like this. I like that the shard is warm. So I need something else? Maybe? Okay. These signs don't seem to say anything. Oh, there's got to be a paper I need. Or I could just talk to her again. I'm thirsty. Nope. Maybe Tetris has the answer. No, probably not. It'd be funny if it did, though. Do you have the answer, Kitty? No. But the kitty might have the answer instead of just asking me if I wanted to play Tetris. Do I need to use the small knife on these? No. Can I read? I can't read the sign until she leaves, and I don't know how to make her leave. Good thing I still have the guide up. Okay. Tetris as you can get. I can find new Tetris cat 4 separate times. Neat. Important to achieve one of the endings near endgame. Please follow the guide closely. And do not miss shards of XXXX. There is 9 total, 2 in each world, with the exception of the last one, in which the 9th shard is given to you for free. Then you can't drink from the bucket for some reason. Go back into the house and take the cup. Duh. Take it. Fill the cup. One day, Mother said we'd go for a walk. I didn't want to, but she dragged me by the hand into the forest. Like usual, after walking a long way, Mother said we'd take a break. You stay here, she told me, and I sat there the whole time. It got dark. I was scared. It was pitch black. I was so scared, so I closed my eyes and talked to him. What's your name? What's your favorite food? What don't you like? I was surprised. He wasn't like me at all. Talked to who? The equivalent of the Cheshire Cat? Water! Thanks. I was really parched. I woke up here, but there's no one around. I was too scared to move. Alan, do you know where this is and why we're here? A dream? Really? Is that right? I was surprised. It looks exactly like where I used to live. Rick isn't here. He's usually always there holding my hand in my dreams. It's really scary on my own, Rick. Oh. Alan, that's right, I'm not alone. Plus, this is a dream, so I can just wake up and things will be back to normal. Okay, let's play. It's my first time playing with someone else in a dream. The words on the sign are too hard for me to read, but can you read it, Alan? It seems like some kind of riddle. Looks neat. Oh, and don't run too fast. I'm a pretty slow walker, so don't leave me alone, okay? Aw, she's in my party! Hey, read the sign. The two paths look very much alike, but their ends are slightly different. Where are they different? Answer in numbers. Tell me if you know. Don't mess up. Well, you've read it all? You're amazing. I hate studying, so I usually sneak away at study time, which makes teacher mad. Oh, but I can read clocks. Aren't I great? That is great. Okay, so there's something different between this one and the next one. I just gotta figure out what. I found it. Okay, so there's one thing different. Is that in the same place? It is. Okay. 2, 3, that and that. 2, 3, that and that. Okay. Two signs. Are the boxes different? Oh, I think they're in a slightly different location. Nope, they're the same. Alright, looks like just one thing is different. And go from the smallest number up. No spaces either. Wrong. There's gotta... But... Huh? Wait, I didn't look at the fences, did I? But everything else looks exactly the same. Would that be considered two things? Oh, because it's a shirt and pants, and this is a sheet. So, two things different? Wrong. Wrong. You got 3 times wrong now. Who are you? No heart, same different? Bye-bye. Oh, God! Oh, I gotta load this one. Okay, uh... Oh, I didn't. Okay. Grab this. Back to you. I'm thirsty. Yeah. Draw water. But she can't drink it like this because it's so far away. My God. Fill the cup. And this is when you start talking to Jack. Rick? Rick. I don't know why I called him Jack. Okay. Rick is... It's not scary. Yeah. Hey. Read the sign. Tell me, don't mess up. 136. Correct. Take this. Is this the deep forest? I should go back. I'm fine, but she doesn't like living here. She'll say it grosses her out again. Why does that witch have to tease her so? I have to do away with that evil witch. You killed someone! Back inside. Oh. Rick's not here. Rick always talks to me when I'm lonely, and he teaches me all this stuff I never experienced myself. But he always seems a little sad, except when we're talking, then he's having fun. I wonder why. Alan, do you have someone important to you? I'm not sure. Oh, right. You lost your memories. Sorry for asking such a sad question. Looking for something? Haven't seen you before. Hello, Alice. Your name's Letty. I'm not Alice. No, you're Alice because I said so. But I'll just let that one slide. This what you're looking for? Rick! He was looking pretty tasty, so I thought I'd just eat him. But nah, I decided I'd wait till he was totally broken. Plus I get 2 helpings, whatchamacall that. 1 rock, 2 birds? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I done what I did. Let's meet again in a dream. Ah, he vanished. Rick, you're okay, right? I'll hold your hand. Pick it up, duh. Hello. Hi. Key. Obtained world key. This house just looks just like mine, but it's all made of sweets. It's a trap! That's so dreamy. I wonder if it's okay to take a bite. No! Teacher was there. He, don't move. Sweet. Sweet. So sweet. Ow, ow, ow. I'm hungry. Okay. Looks like it's made of cookies. I'm gonna save. Okay. Now I'll talk to you. Why did you come back? I always put you far down unknown roads. At this point, I can't care for you. You'll only get hurt more. So then, why even come back? I don't like this. Rick? That name again. Rick. Rick. Who is that you keep talking to? There's no one here but me and my husband and you. Disgusting. He exists. He definitely exists. Why, how can you... I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Evil witch. Why are you always doing these things? I'm going to protect Letty. Why, you... Tackle! Did I win? Obtain notebook scrap. I'm so hungry. Only my house and my clothes could be tasty sweets. And everyone in my family could have a good meal. Oh, but I guess chocolate melts really quick. That won't work. It all burned up. If I take everything on myself, she could smile all the time. I like her. I really do. But why was I born? Teacher, you prepared 2 beds and clothes for me too. But is this right? Is it wrong for me to exist? Teacher, shh, her, I? The words toward the end are too blurred to read. Okay. That one is locked. Oops. Locked. Locked. So this one. Oh. I guess I go back? Oh, you made it back. Why are you crying? One world at a time, is it? What a bother. Fair enough, you recovered one of them. I'll collect everything you picked up in the world as well. These will soon vanish at any rate. Alice seems to be hanging on by a thread now. And the torn pages. I'll put these together. Here you are. Obtained a burgundy notebook. Now then, I'll open the door to the next world. I'm counting on you once more. Once more into the breach. He came up with all the rules of these worlds, you know. I wouldn't make nothing like that. But just give it time, he says. Makes us all these dumb rules he does. Bah! But we just gotta follow him, because if we don't, we'll get punished. What? Can a guy talk about what he likes? What you consider normal is gonna vary from person to person. Boy, you look like a wreck. Don't need to get so worked up about somebody you just met. Doesn't that weird you out? Oh, or did you forget all that too? I know everything, because I stole them. Not giving it back, of course. So tell me, is it really empty inside you? Is there even the slightest kind of anything? Might be. I've not really seen it myself. And it's time. Bye now. Okay, bye. You're very energetic. This one? Hi! Yes, invite to play. Okay. Can you open the closet? I sure can. There better not be bears in here, though. There's bears in here. What did I tell you? A teddy bear. What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? Frogs and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? What are little girls made of? At sugar and spice, and all that's nice. The Powerpuff Girls was Mother Goose right this entire time? And no one told me! My mind is blown. That's what little girls are made of. There's a lot of teddy bears filled with clothes. There are lots of letters inside. First one. Thank you for the letter. Is your mother alright? You shouldn't push yourself either. If there's anything you need, please get an adult to help. I owe so much to your mother. If you don't mind, I'd really like to see you again. There's still plenty of space, so I'd like to ask a riddle again this time. This one's harder than the last. Think you can solve it? No. First of all, it is only 2, but in time there are 4, and soon 8. How many are there in the end? Okay, so 8, 12, 14? Give my best regards to your mother. Your answer to that last little riddle was correct. I'm impressed. 6? Because the end is 6 letters. Ah, you got it yet again. I didn't get it. I couldn't solve it myself. Perhaps I'm too hard-headed. I've been hearing such bad news lately. Be careful when you go out, alright? And Scotland's cold with the change of seasons. Be sure not to catch a cold. Now then, another riddle. Stand and it gets lower, but sit and it gets higher. What could it be? Stand and it gets lower. Sit and it gets higher. Take care of yourself. I can't figure it out. Maybe that last one was too hard. The answer is the ceiling. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, I should be able to come by in about 3 days from now. It's been so long since we've met. I last visited when you were little, so perhaps you don't remember. So next time, let's talk in person. I'll tell you plenty of riddles then, too. Look forward to it. I know I will. Cold. Smells delicious. Locked. Boo. Hello. Alan! Whoa, you scared me. Do you know where this is? A dream. Okay. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I'm not good at talking. But I don't hate it. Really. It was scary being alone. But I've calmed down a little. Will you go with me? Okay. You want this? It's just a blank sheet of paper, but okay. Here. My mother has a very weak body, so I do the cooking, washing, and other chores instead of her. My father isn't home much. Sometimes he brings home a wolf or a deer. I want to go to school, but I love Mother, so I always stay home with her. Mother always lies in bed, saying sorry, I'm sorry, and her voice always sounds like it's about to fade away. Small bottles of medicine. Smells nice. Filled with ornaments. Nothing fell out of the bed this time. It's locked. It won't open? That's weird. What should we do? You tell me. I can't seem to figure it out. I think of dope. Drawing on the man's face. Sure looks strong. Smells like forest. Very soothing. The sky is red. Should I be concerned about it? Good day. I'm really hungry right now. Woog. If you need some medicine, there's some in the room over. But the stomach medicine needs to be mixed first. What was it? First color goes, the second color yields, the third color stops. That's what Grandma said, and that it refers to something. But she said it'd explode if I messed it up, so I should stay away. You want to try? I got this. Go, yield, stop. Here it is. You have to mix the medicines in the order I said before. Will you really do it? If you mess it up, it's going to explode. Do it. Be careful. Green. Yellow. Red. It didn't explode. Whoa, that should be okay. This medicine should work, I think. Obtained medicine. Alright, let me save. Here you go, Bear. We brought medicine. Thanks! Ah, much better. I feel great. Alright, I don't need this, so take it. Notebook scrap. My grandma in the woods had a job making medicine. When my mother ran out of medicine, I'd go to Grandma's house. One day, Mother told me to go there like always. Today she wanted to give a present too, since she was indebted to her. It's full of bread and wine, but you're not to eat it along the way. Like I always tell you, don't stray from the path, Little Red Riding Hood. Because they are scary wolves. I said I'd do what she said and left the house. While walking through the forest, I found a pretty flower garden. Oh no! Oh no! Don't! Hi, Scarecrow. Don't. I don't want to play this anymore. Pick it up. Okay. Well, we're outside, but now what? Oh, that's right. Before you came, Alan, I saw Teacher. He said not to go anywhere, but I broke my promise. Should we look for him? Well, let's go to Grandma's house. Oh, wait, can we pick a few flowers? No! No, we can't! Do a save here. Because Tetris Cat. I'm assuming Tetris Cat was not the way to go. Wait, can we pick... No, I don't want to pick flowers. Obtain flowers. Thanks. I love the flowers here. To tell the truth, I'm told not to pick them, but it's just a dream, so let's go to Grandma's house. It's straight ahead from here. Okay. I don't wanna. Alright, no secrets. Huh? No bridge? What now? We can't get to Grandma's. Oh, my head's spinning. In a jam? Hello, Alice. And Alice? Goes there too, hide. It's deadly, you know. Just kidding, don't freak. So you want to cross the river? I'll take you over. Not even kidding, it ain't gonna be free. Just a little game. Love 'em, don't you? As you can see, I have here a wolf, a sheep, and a cabbage. Oh. You want to run your boat? Use your imagination. Get 'em all to the other shore. Couple conditions. I can only carry one, and I can't leave anything behind. If I leave the sheep alone with the lettuce, it'll eat the lettuce. So if I leave the wolf alone with the sheep, it'll eat the sheep. Alright, it wants me to do it in the minimum. So, instead of just trying... Oops, not that one. Wrong 3 times, and in order to get an achievement, you'll have to get it wrong with at least a special... Perhaps make a save here. You can also not tell me how to do it. That's fine. Okay. Bah. Woof. Crunch. Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay, I just had to tell him how many times it would take to cross the river. I thought I had to. Okay. Looks like the other shore. You notice there's a scrap in your hand. Don't stray from the path, I warned myself. But I was sure Grandma would be glad if I could bring her flowers too, so I picked a flower or two. And a man came by and asked if I knew a medicine maker. He must have meant Grandma. I told him I was going there too, so he should come with me. The man smiled and helped me pick flowers. Then we held hands and walked to Grandma's house. I don't hold hands with Father much. It was sort of a new sensation. You're spacing out. What's wrong? It's right here, Grandma's house. Let's go. I wonder if Mother's okay. She's always been sick, but Grandma says that she'll get better. Someday, she won't wake up. She won't talk with me ever again. When I think about that, I cry a lot. Father's all red. It's scary. Alan, is there someone you want to protect? Not sure. Oh, you lost your memories, huh, Alan? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Let's go. It's getting a little cold. It's kind of scary here. What do you say, Chelsea? As I read, that's what your name is. Okay. Just making sure there's no secret shards hanging around. Huh? It's locked after we came so far? What now, Alan? Okay. Sorry? But I guess that was good. Oh, I purposely. Oh, and what do you want? The door is locked? Huh, that certainly is weird. Seeing as that house doesn't even have a lock. Well, there's a way though. But you see, her squeakiness is currently wanting a flower. Practically can't live without it. Bring me one, would you? My, what a tiny weird voice you have. Oh, I'll only say it once, so listen up. When she's red, she's passionate. When she's white, she gives pure XXX. When she's blue, she's eternally devoted. When she's yellow, she's deeply jealous. But one last thing, she's often mistaken for another. But unlike that other flower, she never hurts people, so don't make that mistake. Right, off you go. What's to prevent me from pulling all these flowers? Other than the screams of the damned. Thing like that. One day when I went to pick flowers, I asked some things about flower language, and I think I picked some of those ones for our mother. Why though? I can't really remember. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could pull that one, which I think I might be able to, but I think you were in the way. Maybe. Grandma fails. I think she grows some things for medicine, but I never seen anything like this before. Nope, you just talked to me. Cool. Which one? I think I want to give the Margaret. I think that's the white one. It might be the pansy, though. Talk with it. Note. Okay. Carnation. Ah, she ate it. Oh, very tasty. Truly the best of the best. Ah, yes, something to open the door. Here you are. Obtaining next. Yeah, you keep it. It's too heavy for me. It's kind of forceful, but this should work. You there, hold on a moment. Take this as well. Only for you, royalty has no need of it. We reached Grandma's house, and Grandma waved to welcome me. The man bowed slightly, too. The medicine is in the usual place. I went to get Mother's medicine from the back room. Just then I heard a loud sound. There I saw a wolf eat Grandma. Then he stuffed a lot of medicine in a bag. Then he noticed me and started walking toward me. Whoops. Please. Alan, you're pretty amazing. Thanks. I work out. Grandma! No response. 'Cause that ain't Grandma. Smells bitter, smells sweet. Mother Goose. Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Put your finger in your eye and tell your mother it wasn't I. Okay. That was a weird one. I have a pansy, and a rose, and a tulip, and an axe. You don't want me to use any of those, though. Oh. I can't do anything in this room. Pick up the shard. And pick up the key. So I guess we didn't find Teacher. And things are kind of weird here. It smells bad, too. Hey, how do you wake up from this dream? I see. Did that come from the other room? Anna, you want to move from this spot. Okay, but don't let go. Don't leave me. Please. I won't leave you, big pansy. Which I happen to have a flower on. No! You're not, Grandma! Wake up, wake up! Right, it's just a dream. I don't want to see it. Not again. I won't do it again. I mean it. Forgive me. Forgive me. He's the axe! Father. Red. The color red. I hate it. Stop. I close my eyes so I can't see. Hold my hand. I can't look people in the eye. I'm scared to hold their hand. It makes me remember it. If only I hadn't picked those flowers and hadn't met him and hadn't held his hand. Lots of blood came out. It smelled really bad. Teacher, I'm still a little scared, but I'm sort of okay. Teacher, I can eyes that I'm scared. Help me. The words are too blurred out at the end. Can't read them. Hi, Rabbit. I know. I did not want to talk to you. Yo, Alice, nice weather, huh? You know what this calls for, you know? Yeah, let's play. Whoa, yeah, sweet. Alright, open up that closet. My hand trembles. Open it. A lamp. Ah. Alright, which dark, gruesome Mother Goose fairy tale are you? Gold medals. A dice game. Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle came to town upon a Kentish pony, stuck a feather in his hat, and called him Macaroni. Alright. One is red, but all other colors are black. Only one is red. The black of 1 is 6, the black of 3 is 4, the black of 2 is... The letters have been smudged out. A feather pen. Ooh, a quill, if you will. God, this guy must have been rich! Locked. That leads outside. I know a door that leads outside when I see one. Who could this be? Parent? Back, front. Behind? Forward? Which? 1, 4, 6, 2. Back. Back. Don't know. Back. Okay. Locked. For some reason, you can't proceed any further. Has to do with this, I'm sure. 6, 4. Okay. 1 is 6, 3 is 4. 3 is 4. 1 is 6. 2 is 5? I don't... This makes no sense. I wish I was better at puzzles, but I'm not. I meant to go back into this room. Awesome. 1462, 1462, back. Tell him. Back? Six 3 1 5. Back. 1462 6315. Give this. The moon fell. The great big round moon fell. When I told Mother, she looked surprised, then smiled slightly. The moon hadn't really fallen. It still looked down on us from the sky. But I liked the face Mother made, so I told her all sorts of things. I saw a big lizard talk. I saw the old man next door fly. I saw a cat swimming in the lake. Every time I said something, Mother would be very surprised, then laugh a lot. But she gradually stopped laughing. After that, Mother stopped looking at me. Oh no, his mom doesn't love him. Hey, Josh. Huh? Alan? Jeez, made me jump. No, nothing's locked. All the doors are wide open. Teacher? Nah, I don't know. I want to ask if this is a dream, but... Might be, right? It looks like my house, but it's way smaller. Smaller?! How rich were you?! Yeah, I've been having the same dream a bunch lately. But nobody's around, so I just sit here alone. It's good to see you here, Alan. Let's go somewhere. Who knows, maybe we'll find somebody else. What's with that look? Sorry. I'll follow Alan. It's fine by me. Thanks. I need to be told! It's fine. I'm just gonna talk to him again. Save. Oops. Nope, stop. Okay. What? Can't you go up here? You can't climb stairs. You can't climb stairs, Alan? What's with that look? It was a joke. Oh, jeez. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh well. Huh? Teacher's here. Go! Alan and Joshua? I know I keep telling you, but would you stop hitting me on the hips so forcefully? Yeah, well, you never notice if I don't do that, teacher. Oof! Not on the flanks either. Anyway, why are you here? I mean, I guess anything can happen in a dream. It's not quite a dream. Personally, I'm surprised by the fact that Alan is here. You stay here. Don't even move if possible. Don't go any further than this. I'll be leaving soon, so be careful. What's this? A scrap of paper? It was in Teacher's pocket. What's that look? Teacher was like half asleep. It's fine, I tell you. Plus I swapped it with a toy spider. You want this? Boy, you're weird. Here. One day, I said that Father had gone cold while he slept. Mother was more surprised than she had been in a long time. Very surprised. Then she got very angry, but I didn't stop. Almost daily, I said that Father had gone cold. She was surprised every time and got angrier every time. I liked it, because she'd only talk with me when she was surprised. Man, what the heck? If it's not a dream, what is it? I never get the stuff teacher's going on about. Oh, huh. Maybe I'm just an idiot, you say. Alan! I can't read it. Cool. It's too advanced for my tiny man brain. I wasn't born here, you know. Actually, I forget where it was, but I guess this is the language here. People in different countries have different hair, eyes, even food. It's pretty cool. Teacher says his eyes are all black. I wonder where he was born. Me too. Was he even born? Shouldn't open this. Cool. Is that a little teacup, short and stout? Ba kilo ba deci ba. Okay. Thanks. Whatever you are. Save for the Tetris. Weird, it was open before. Why'd it close? I don't like thinking. Alan, you take the lead. Wow. How is that any different? Kiloba. KHDMDM. Kilo. Nope. Baba? It says to tell him the letter that fits the question mark. Nah, I can understand him just fine. Anyway, all on you. Baba Kiloba. Kilo. Is it K? I mean, C. Prepare to solve a riddle with another language. Can't you at least give me a hint so I can try to figure out what it is? C. Says you're right. Why is it C? Oh, I see. Length. Then what's H? Is it... You were smart, Alan. I figured it was... I did not figure it was length. No, I did, because kilo, kilometer. A grabby arm? Man, I remember this thing. I used to use this to drop snake skins and stuff from above. Okay. Firmly attached. Firmly grasp it. How and why am I still stuck in here? Oh, do I gotta use the grabby arm on the... Nope. Cake. Can't go eating this with our hands. The cream will get all sticky and it'll ruin our clothes. This is what the grabby hand is for. Oops, I keep pressing... Fine, guess not. I can see something stuffed under the bed. Use Grabby-on. Obtained a book. Put the book in the space. Fit perfectly. Yeah. Well, I want unlocked. What the hemp? Empty. Padded with books. Padded with books. Hanging a little loose. Might come off. There are 2 small forks behind it. Hey, we can eat cake with these. Take one. A cake. Eat. Delicious. You felt dizzy. There's a scrap in your pocket. I was locked in my room. I mean, I had TV, and I had toys, but it was different. Of course it was, right? They'd look at my sister and brother, but not at me. Only spiders and frogs could talk. I wouldn't be so bored. Yeah, I was different. Why? I would indeed like to know why. No, don't load. There we go. Swear to God, if there's spiders here, I will actually put somebody. Hey, stay away from that. It's gross. Gross. And it's looking your way. My way? Sure. I don't want to look inside anymore. Okay, bye. Oh, gee. I don't know why that scared me. Our way. It's gross. Uh-huh. Jesus Christ! Why did I get scared by the simplest of things? Oh, you're yellow. That one was looking right at me, and I don't like it. I'm gonna go. Blue eyes. Oh God, I wasn't paying attention. No, no. Let's see. Okay. They were looking that way, which is left. Left. Red eyes were at me. Green eyes were right, I guess. Did I win? Left. Me. Up? Oh. Right. Don't look. I won't. I promise. A key. Take it. There's also a scrap of paper. Hold on, my eyes itchy. My eyes itchy. My eyes are itchy. Ah! Father went cold. He really did. I told Mother, but she didn't believe me. She didn't believe anything I said anymore. Quite some time passed before my brother and sister noticed, and she finally realized. She made a face I'd never seen before. A face I didn't want to see. There wasn't surprise or anger or smiling or laughter. After that day, Mother stopped saying anything. She was just silent, coldly staring somewhere. Man, this feels kind of strange. I wish my eyes didn't itch, but they do. I feel fuzzy, like I'm missing something. But I don't know what it is I'm missing. Do you have anything you're scared to lose? Not sure. Oh. Sorry. Sure, it's dark, but it's kind of relieving. Is darkness supposed to be this comforting? Ooh. There's a lot of eyes here. And I don't like it. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing anything. I know for a fact I'm missing a, did I just loop? I'm gonna pretend I did. Wait, I, don't really want you to go in. I want to go in myself. Are you gonna? No. What about this door? Fine, I'll go in. Oh. Huh? Click? Clack. Good job getting here. Told you not to, didn't I? Hey, Alice. Don't care about me, huh? You look that curious about that doll hanging there? Huh? Doll? No. That's... Mom. That's my mom, isn't it? No. Wrong. Wrong! Mom doesn't have those eyes. Oh, well then which eyes? Tell me, why don't you? What? Oh my. That's not Mom. It's not. Because back then, what I said was, but Mom, this is wrong, yeah? This isn't right. Why are you looking at me like that? Why did I have to see this? Now, what's this about? What's happened back then, and this result? It's all your fault, ain't it? Fish around all you like, you won't find any reason why you're not to blame. And trust me, going down the if only I'd route is just a waste of time. Stop it! Stop. Ah, sheesh, if you say so. Smell ya! My big brother's good at soccer. My big sister's smart, but I'm nothing. I'm nothing. But I said I'm something. I have nothing. But I said I do. And I got so sad after I said it. Soon enough, I didn't know what I had, or what I was. No matter what I say, it might just hurt someone. But I am I supposed to? I can't play again. Okay. Here you go. Okay, bye. Hello. Oh dear, Alice was it? Oh yes, you'd like to play? Very well. What shall we play? Anything's fine. Yes indeed, so I see. Shall we open the closet? Open! This is a graveyard. Why am I in a graveyard? Oh, what's happening? I don't know why I tried continuing to go that way. God, I wish this was easier to control. Okay, this way. More graveyard! Great! Just what I wanted. And then... Up. I found it. Now if only I could find how to go. Okay. And then up. Got it. Easy peasy. Oh, Alan. You're here, Alan? Which means... I see.
Ah, thank you, teacher. That will be fine. You need to fix up your hair as well, teacher.
No, I'm fine. I've no time to cut it, and I don't know how.
And that means you can't? Surely you could just bumble it.
No, I'd really need to know how. No. Besides, that's not the kind of thing I'm interested in knowing now.
I didn't quite catch that. It's boring standing around. Come, let's go somewhere. And I'll follow behind you. I'm sure it will be amusing, whatever path you take. Stella. Isn't this fine? Nothing can come of staying in the same place. What will you do, teacher? You told me to stay here because I was on my own.
Yes, well... You don't really listen to me, do you? I'll come with you.
So it's settled. Well, Alan, we're counting on you.
Okay. Are teacher and Stella related? That's my hunch. That's my game theory for now. I mean, I have no reason not to believe that. If any of you see the exit, can you just let me know? Because I would like to be able to get out of here. That's where I came from, right? Yeah. I don't know why I tried going this way. Are those tiny, very tiny spiders? I knew I could go in here. I was just having trouble getting there. Oh, there's a lady here. Maybe we should just go back. What's wrong with the tea party? Hey, you listen. I'm a spider. I was dozing off when somebody took my legs. I can't walk like this. Can't even look for him. So go searching for him instead. Yo, no response, huh? Looks like the big dude back there's thinking hard. You boy, I'm counting on you. Fail me and I'll eat ya.
Alan, what is that bug going on about? I see his legs. I'm not doing a thing. You do it, Alan. All of it. Or else I'll have to toast you and eat you.
Okay. I'm going. Are your legs those things I've been seeing? It's so impossible to get around tiny spaces. Yeah, like that. This thing up here. No? Are these your legs? Mystery legs. I hate bugs.
You may have a pretty face, Alan, but I suppose you're a boy on the inside after all.
I gotta go through the holes. Probably should have thought about how I was gonna phrase that before I said it. It's fine. How do I leave? Okay, this way. Nope, not this way. But it's not that way. How do I... Oh. I was about to say, how was this harder? Can't interact with this hole, so I guess there's only one hole per page.
per thing that has the spider legs. But nothing wrong with trying to interact with all of them. Maybe I'll find something exciting. Where do I go from here? Maybe I do gotta go back? Maybe I only needed the one? Ah! Got it. Okay, so I found your legs. And I'm not trying to go back again. My legs! Thanks a bunch. Now put them on quick, will ya? Listen, don't get the number of legs wrong. If you mess up, I might find myself mighty hungry. That's right, I'll eat ya, capiche? How many legs does a spider have? 8. Yeah, feels good. If only you'd put 4 or 6 legs on me. Alright, as thanks, I'll tell you about a secret place. Close your eyes. What did that bug say? I see. I don't want to. I hate the dark. It's possible he may attack us. He does seem rather rough. The hell, man? You wouldn't even speak up before. Just close them, quick. Close, close, close. Let's just do what he says. Ah, man, you're a real lifesaver, you know? Now take a deep breath. Wow, I'm here! I'm a bit tired. Can we rest here? No! I have better things to do! Just, what is this place? I thought it was a dream, but it's not. I know these places, and yet I don't. I'm tired, and I'm tired of walking. Yes, it's a big place, easy to get lost. If you don't want to go further, you two can stay here. Are you going, teacher? Why? Why are you so anxious to leave on your own? I don't like people to know me, or get them involved. I've always been that way. I see. You always have such unhappy faces, teacher, Alan, everyone. Alan, do you think you're the least happy of us all? Not sure. Have you forgotten even how to feel? Perhaps you can no longer feel that you're unhappy. This is just what I think, but you can't compare happiness and unhappiness between people. They're both just obstacles on the path you take. Even happiness is an obstacle? If that's so, then what do people see? You're confusing, teacher. And you don't say you know best because you're an adult. Knowing the answers is what makes you an adult, and I don't. So your teacher is still a child. I never seen such a big, incomprehensibly babbling child as you before. Haha, you're a harsh one, Stella. Alright, I'm fine now. Let us proceed. I can't be sure if we move on. I fear I'll be able to find what's been troubling me. Why are you two alive, yet feel so dead? Okay, Stella. There are more pages. Great. Fantastic. Tetris cat. I want to see this way first. More grave. Cool! But this one isn't a super tight maze, so this way first. This looks like it doesn't lead anywhere. Cool. Why would I think any different? Okay, this way then. Boo 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 boo. You're not another bug I need to find legs for, are you? Oh, terribly sorry. I know I'm blocking the way. My body is missing some things. Right hand, right leg, left eye. I just took a nap and they were gone. Are those white stick things bones? Are you alive? That's right, they're bones. The exterior is rotted away. Whether or not I'm alive is a terribly minor concern to have in this world. So, will you gather the parts of my body? Alan, you do it. Thanks for your cooperation. I don't know how it's cooperation when I'm being forced to do it. But okay. Time to grab some body parts, like an eye, and a leg, and another leg, and an arm. Nothing here? Alright. Are those what the other holes are for? Dear God, no, I don't want to go back to there. Oh, they're here. That's why this place is so big. I just gotta trap them somewhere. Did I get? I got nothing. Okay, but they're gone? Alright, hold on. Still Nah, I missed a shard. It's fine. Butcher's cat. Left. I'll have this corner and trap them on a gravestone and walk into them. Okay, I guess I do have them, but it doesn't say I have them, which is very strange. I feel like it would add them to your inventory, at least temporarily, so you know you have them. Oh, that's it. Those are my parts. Careful with the eyeball, it gets crushed easily. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. There's still a faint trace of his smell. What a terrible smell. Alan, Stella, you are not to proceed any further than this. Just stay there, yes? You promised. I promised nothing. What's this about?
This is what it's about.
Boy, gloomy faces all around again. Hey, Alice, if it hurts, do you want to have me for you?
Nah, too much of a pain.
I don't like him. I can't tell if he's dead or alive.
Oh, mean? I died a fine death a long time ago. Well, but first... I'm nothing if not a keeper of promises. Pretty funny, though. Didn't steal anything from you, but you're just like the rest. Well, no need to steal, because you didn't have much of it in the first place. Just talking to myself. My job's done. Good night.
I don't know anything about teacher, or about him. I wonder why I have this misty feeling. The door is gone. What do we do? I'll leave this to you.
Thanks, Stella. Oh well, it's a mess. Cool. Piano.
A piano. Mind if I play for a bit? The piano is missing some notes. Perhaps they've been buried somewhere here.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Nothing. 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 Something tells me I'm not going to find them here. Even if I wanted to. So let's go this way. Oh, jeez. There's butterflies, though, so that's nice. Many names are written here.
The names of everyone in the town. One day, I'll be carved into this cold rock as well. Teacher told me that people, when they're forgotten, die a second time. Do you know what things you forget? The things you forget first after a person dies? He said that voices go first. I hardly remember any of their voices myself. Don't forget in order to move on from that person's death. Or else. Do we stop caring once they're dead? Wonder which one it is.
It's a tree. An apple. Cool. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, where do I get the notes? Okay, so... this one. I'm not about to touch every ding-dong in gravestone. And then in here, and then this one, and this one. Cool. Return the notes to the piano.
The notes are back. Give me a moment. Pianos really are nice. They don't make any unnecessary sounds. Living people are just megaphones shouting nonsense. Why do you and everyone else go along with my selfish wishes? I see. You're all oddballs, even though you seem dead. You've all experienced loss, so like the dead. I think I get it. Let us go. You already know, don't you?
Know what? I don't know. Tell me. Ah, fine.
I don't particularly like my own name.
I like it. It's a nice name.
They reached their hands out to me, but couldn't reach, so they fell to their deaths. I just watched from up high. I could do nothing, but I found it pretty, so I approached, and I fell. But that's fine. Living humans all get dirty. Teacher said he doesn't like his own name either. Teacher is still hiding something. As for what I'll do, I'll leave it to you, Ellen. What we're missing. What we want. I know why none of you feel alive to me. When people lose XXXX, they die. I should have eaten the poison apple then. They all died. Every single one. What about you, Ellen? Will you eat with me?
I won't.
I see. Take care of the others. Good night, Ellen. Everyone has the same eyes. I don't know why, but they're dead, all of them. They've long been searching. They can't find it.
And.
Hello, Rabbit.
Key to mine. Wow. The final one is me. That's interesting.
I'm at the school? Weird.
It's cold. I don't like it. But I do like it because snow is pretty. Will it pile up this year? Last year we had a snowball fight together, but teacher was awful at dodging and everyone hit. It was really fun. I hope everyone can stay with everyone forever. As long as I have all of you, I don't need any other friends. I want to play. I know we played before, but we still haven't played tag or anything. Let's play. Oh, but teacher will get mad. Hold on. No, I'm thinking. Rick? Oh, he's asleep. If only I could play with Rick, too. Have you seen teacher? Maybe he's sleeping in the library again. It gets so cold at night. He's going to catch a cold. If teacher gets a cold, we won't be able to eat. Maybe I should bring him a blanket. Aw, how nice of you. Hey, Alan, got your memory back? Huh, must be hard. Myself, there's lots of stuff I want to forget. Why is it so much harder to forget than to remember? Man, my head's hurting again. Better to ask teacher this stuff.
Silence.
Hey, it's me. Me? I work at a hospital, but I have more fun playing with you guys. That's work for you. It makes play feel more fun. Don't you guys love to play because you don't like to study? Just don't push him too much. He's always holed up in the lab because he hasn't exercised in years. I could beat him in a foot race by walking. Just kidding, don't get mad. Things weren't stable for a bit, but I'm relieved he's being a proper teacher now. Well, maybe things still aren't too stable. Oh, that not me. He's got to do what he can, all on his own. As someone he calls his best friend, it's a little heartbreaking. I come to take a look sometimes, but eventually he came to do all the cleaning, food, and such himself. Sorry, you kids help too, don't you? And I don't do anything. We were even in college. When we were in college, he'd never clean anything. He'd have everything scattered, leave the candle lit, and finally just fall asleep in the reference room. You say he's not so different now? He never learns. But he's a good guy. Very strange, but if I can tell you anything, it's that teacher's a good guy. Can't leave, for the obvious reason of obviousness. Teacher? Okay, just wanted to make sure. That's still locked. That's still locked. Here? Nope. Here? Yep. If you want to play, let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired, too, aren't you, Alice? Good night. The sofa. Okay, so... Oh, there was a... I'm in a hospital? I mean... Why else would there be so many beds? What? Is there something on my face? You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room? You want the key? Could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for a ribbon. Oh, sorry, I was concentrating. Mind playing a little game? I'm getting bored. Well, I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the only one looking. Alright, let's go. I'll only say it once. Cat, dog, frog. Cat, dog, frog. Correct. But there's more. Alright. I don't need the guide for this, but I do need to take pictures because I don't have a good memory. Okay. Okay, cow, cat, frog. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Correct. You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Great, have these. I got leg warmers, which is not what I wanted. But maybe I could trade the leg warmers for something. Let's play again sometime. Sure. Oh, you've got something good. Could you give that to me? Sorry, but it's just so cold. Thank you. Ah, so warm. Can I make one more request of you? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are out in the kitchen. Oh, yes, and I want it heated, so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Thanks in advance. No problem, whoever you are. I don't know the answer, and no pen either. Roly-poly. Okay. Filled with various vegetables. Take them. And I got a notebook to grab. Bad people should be XXXX, and everyone will be happy. That's what the cat said. Why would Xing them do that? And did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. You should just X them. I'm sleepy. Good night. Smells nice. A pot. Keep boiling. A little more. Oops. One, two, Never mind. Obtained soup. Coffee. That was this one. Oh, you made me soup. Thank you. I'll be having this. The soup has no flavor. No, that's fine. It warmed me up. Thanks. As thanks, yes. This. I obtained a pen! I just bought a new pen, so I don't need that one anymore. You have a pen? Woo, thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know? So, there's this type of cat that's very strange cats. They're very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant, and in 80 more, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant again. At first, they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time, they have 4, then 6. Then the kittens, after 40 days, become adults capable of pregnancy. And then we have one of these strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? That's the question. Oh, that's a lot of information. Okay. 10 days, they get pregnant, and in 80 days, they have the kittens. They have 2, then 4, then 6. And after 40 days, the kittens become adults. Okay, so there are 365 days in a year. Of those, she is a kitten for 40 days. So, let me grab a calculator. Calculator. So, 365 minus 40, because she can't get pregnant anytime she's a kitten. Even though technically she can, but that's not part of the problem. So there are 325 days left. They are pregnant every 10 days. They get pregnant 10 days. So I can subtract 10 as well, because no pregnancy while pregnant, which leaves with 315, and in 80 days they have the kitten. Wait, so should I have subtracted 80 instead of 10? Minus 80, which is 245. And it's 2, then 4, then 6. You know what? What's the answer? Tell me what the answer is. I think the tab. Yep. Okay. Alicemare walkthrough. Yeah. It puts a space between Alice and Mare, but maybe that's just how I say it.
jump down here. Okay, Okay, pour the vegetables properly. Aha! It's a trick question. Oh, because they only have the one cat. Duh! Wait a moment. Oh, you're right. What? Only one? Why? Oh, that's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. I feel kind of let down by myself, mostly. Oh, it's fine, thank you. I feel much better now. Well, I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? It's absolutely fine if you can take it if you like. A ribbon! Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? I feel so dumb. Not you. You brought one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here, it's the key as promised. I have nothing else for you. This? You want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, jeez. Ooh, Tetris cat. Hello. Who? No, you don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else, I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm meeting teacher! No. Little boy boo. A calendar. What day of the week were you born? What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then, tell me the date. Sunday? The Sabbath day. Excellent. Oh, me? I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Huh. Maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. Who are your mom and dad? Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Could I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure you return it. But only if you can solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, and I'd been able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes, if there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? Solve that and I'll give you the key, but you only get 3 shots. Mr. Director? Only 3, no more, no less. Tell me once you have it. You got weird all of a sudden. I know why though. Alright, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You think about it.
He eats 1 apple per minute, so if there were 100 of him and 100 apples... No? Is it 1? Three? Huh. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. The far right book. Boop. A small piece of paper is stuck inside. Question 2. If it took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples, now what's the minimum number of me to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Pesky heart, we don't have time for this. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So I asked them. For the key? Yes, here you are. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, it's nothing. Be careful, it's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now, I realize, only now, much too late. Your hands are warm. Wow, my hands are warm. That's a lie. My hands are never warm. My characters might be, but mine are never warm. I have cold hands. Cold. Him? Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. Somehow I don't believe you. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. Okay. Calm down, calm down. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see, this is a problem. How else can we talk to someone who's deaf? With paper! With paper! Lots of hard words and charts. Never mind, it's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true. I'm not good at being around lots of people, but really, light couldn't be any less appropriate for me. It's not lit. Man, this party is not lit. Clearly. Why do I not have a paper? Just a thought. Okay. And retreat. I need to go retrieve the pen. Which was, yep, this room. Sure, I don't need it anymore. Let's get paper. Why don't you also have paper? Chief from
paper from the girl who needed leg warmers and soup, which was this one. Yeah, great. Oh well, hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here. But suddenly the lights went out, and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there was 5 people in the room. The same ones here now. We'll call them A, B, C, D, and E. Oh, I hate these kinds of puzzles. I never remember anything. They were asked about what they were doing before the murder. I was doing some reading here, and then it suddenly got dark. It went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy, though. To stab him with a knife like that? I went to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints must be so big, so it must be a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. But you'll have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the hurt. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. I mean, I don't believe that B didn't do it. Got it? Write the 2 culprits on this paper. That should do it. B and D. I forgot what D said, but I believe that. Right, I explained it, and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person, what an awful thing. Let's go. I am going. There's a bed there. Ah, nothing. There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it. But the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself for not living up to the name. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my present self's world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. We're one and the same? It's locked. Variety of books. Uh-huh. Okay. Still seems to be the same. Diary. I bought a house. Well, it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burned down. It seems to be the daughter. She insists there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her double the furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently, it wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk much about it. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others. She's just playing piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. It's the zombie virus! But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. 3 pages are ripped out. I met a 5th child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he may be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind again. This must be mean. Yes. Very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. Who's Fiona? There's a scrap of paper in the back. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I X'd lots of people, but I was never X'd. Why is that? Should I have been X'd more? There's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can X. Which is right. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to X people so I can be X'd. Okay. Hello. Alan, if you're here then. No, the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now! I don't believe Oh, I didn't see. Oh, no, this is a different thing. It doesn't matter. Okay. Sure. I'll give you the key. Good boy. It doesn't even hurt. Now it can end. This awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and taking their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly I observed and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world, these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it, but I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream. My world. I had too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I can manage. So I have to end it. For her as well. I'm not very smart. She often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Ellen, so you'll be fine. Right. I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name, and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please forget about me. But no one will have to come here again. Good night, Alan. Bye, teacher. Why wasn't I X'd? I thought I could X then, but I simply wasn't able to do it, because I don't know how to X. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. X me. Someone please. X me. Whew! Some deep I'm here! Hello. No? Okay. Hi. No? Okay. Hey. No one wants to talk to me today. I thought we were all friends! Oh, good girl. Oh. He told me to call. Fine. Go to teacher's room. Probably need to get Cliff's. Would make sense if I needed to get Cliff's number first. A picture and a note from teacher's pocket. It's the boy from earlier. A girl who resembles him. And a girl who resembles him. And this note. I'm in beverage, but not in ring. I'm in hurt, but not in pin. I'm in... I'm in 7, but not seen. I'm in drizzle, but not in ran. I'm in card, but not in automobile. Okay. No response. Teacher? Good night, teacher.
Okay, so that was only one possible ending I could have gotten. I could have gotten the true ending, but I didn't collect all the shards, and I also didn't follow the guide to the letter. So, if you would like to see the true ending, I could show you that. Can't believe I was able to finish this in one sitting. It does help that I have the guide, but I thought this would be longer. So I'll let the credits finish, but that is it for Alicemare, and I will see you in the next episode. Stay lucky.